It's Raratron89 and we are back here, well, for the Canadian Grand Prix. And to be honest, I'm quite upbeat because we are in 15th place. I know that we basically, it was a full wet quali, so we were at one point in third, but I went to the toilet, I came back, and I was in 14th. So that's, you know, nothing we can do there, but at the same time, I can be happy. Even in practice on dries, we got 17th in one of the practice sessions on the ultras, so we are looking like we have got a bit of pace about us around here. Hopefully race pace will enable the other cars in front of us to come towards us. Also, I've put in the newer components. Obviously, when I go to practice, I put in the oldest components I have. I'm just going to keep using them in practice basically until they blow up. But yep, it's going to be a cloudy day here in Montreal. It may rain, it may not. It could be that unpredictable thing if F1 2017 have kept what 2016 used to do to us. But let's get this race underway, shall we? I want to last a lot longer than we did in Monaco. It was looking good, and then we just made a mistake, and that was it. That was all she wrote, really. Vettel is at the back of the grid, guys. Verstappen, will you please overtake me? Oi! Overtake me! Overtake me! Idiot! Oh, I can run lead. I didn't realise that. I can run lead in the formation lap. Stop it! Oh my god! There we go. So we've got Verstappen, who can possibly come back through the field. We've got Vettel, who's at the back of the field. He is going to scream through the field. So that's good. That's gonna be fun. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run the ultras, then run the supers, and then if we have to make another pit stop, put the ultras back on. Tyre wear isn't normally an issue around here, so I'm hoping that we can hopefully just do a one stop. Oh crap! We hit Verstappen. Are we gonna get? Yep, removed. Yep, us and Verstappen go park right behind each. Well, right in each other. There we go. That's the formation lap over and done with. That was a bit of a messy formation lap, actually. Ooh, actually, hang on. Guys! Guys! I'm still in lead. I need to change it. I sound like Kimi Raikkonen. Hey! Break me that steering wheel! Hey! Oh, that's good. Just Kimi gives the best radio messages. There you go, we've got the clutch ready. 5 lights at Montreal! It's going, Montreal! The lights were on for a very long time then. Why would they underfueled us? Oh my god, Fernando. What a start. Oh, it's Van Dorn. Oh, I'm in a sandwich. I can't believe they've underfueled us. Why have they done that? That's hampered our progress, because we now have to run in lead, build up the fuel, and then get going again. This is not what I wanted. Really annoyed that Sauber have done this to me. It's probably my fault. I should have checked the fuel. It's the first time I've been caught out by this, so I just have to deal with it. Vettel right behind Sainz now. In the green. It's all well and good, but I can't believe this. One of my most favourite tracks where I was hoping to do some attacking, and I've basically been let down by the team because they decided to underfuel me. So basically I've just got to do some fuel saving right from the off. Get about 1 lapse of fuel, and then hopefully we can make up an attack. It'll make our tyres last longer, we're just going to be slow. Break the slipstream. Oh, yellow flag.
Entering lap 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
What's the yellow flag for summer? Oh! Lewis Hamilton is out.
You've taken damage to the front wing.
Ah, can I save it? Sorry guys. Basically, I'm not being fucked over by a team like this. Right, so I'm gonna let him through. Stupid of me to even come across, but yeah, here we go. So Hamilton is out of the race. Hamilton's miserable season continues. Oh, for God's sake. Oh, why is this happening? Oh, why did I turn across him? Why did I turn across him? Right. Don't turn across him. Let him go. Or at least fight him. Right, there we go. That was going to be away, so there's absolutely no point in fighting him. Although, doesn't mean I'm going to make it easy for him. Oh, I thought he was going to hit the wall then. I'm hoping that once we run it in a higher engine mode, the race will come back to us. God, my eyes are stinging today. Right. Do one more lap, and then we'll knock it back into standard. Vettel goes for the move on signs. For God's sake. I had nowhere to go. Okay.
Okay, distance to teammate.
There we go, back in standard now.
2.1 seconds.
Can we make any inroads on signs and the cars ahead? Vettel is a lost cause. However, signs, I'm hoping we can sort of keep up with. Verline up into 6 deep, so he's doing well.
We're at +1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target +1.
Yeah, so our fuel target is now +1. Hopefully we can start pulling away from the guys behind and just gently closing on the cars in front. Quite wide into there. Sainz does feel like he's getting bigger. Vettel right on the back of the pack now. Not Verstappen's doing it. I wonder if he's getting through the field as well.
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
4.4 seconds in front of Pascal. We're pulling away. That's over the curbs there. Someone is slow up there. Someone is holding them up. I don't know who it is. At least it didn't take too long to get the fuel that we needed. Could have done with some rain in this race. I think it's just going to be cloudy. Look, pretty close to signs. Are we going to be able to get in that DRS window? Oh, Verline's pulling away from the Maccas as well. The Maccas don't seem to have the pace around here. Yellow flag. That's Vettel! Sebastian Vettel! He's facing the wrong way! We're up into 14th place! Down to 17 runners. Oh, I had to go for the move there. Sainz just really broke very cautiously going into there. Verstappen. Verline's out. Vettel's out. I'm in 13th here, out of 17, so even if I finish last, I'm meeting my objective. But that's not the aim here. The aim here, guys, and it looks promising. I'm trying not to get too excited, but we are gaining on the cars in front. Mistakes early on, so I had to use a couple of flashbacks. Not happy about that. Obviously, we were underfueled for the race as well, which I didn't catch. So had to run lean for about 5-6 laps, and now we're running at full pelt. Well, not full pelt exactly, but we're making ground on the cars in front. Points are up ahead. I can sniff them for the first time this season.
Yellow flag.
Can't do that too many times. It's going to affect my balance of my car. So 2.4 seconds in front of Carlos Sainz now. Alright, no more mistakes now. Tyre wear, 22%. Still yellow flag along the main straight.
The car in front is 1.6 seconds.
The Hamilton's out, Vettel's out, Verline's out. Oh my god, Verline's out! I've just realised I may be able to win the team battle after all. Quite tell who's holding these guys up. It's Renault. I think it's Jolyon Palmer. Oh, we thought about it. Can we do the switchback? Wasted no time with Max. If we've just overtaken a Red Bull legitimately. Albeit a bit aggressively. But Max is going to come back at me here. I've got no DRS. He has. Defend the inside line. Red Bulls are struggling. Managing really well, apparently. Can't do that too one more. Oh, I don't want to start flashback backing even more. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think we're okay. We get DRS. Grosjean was very slow into that hairpin. Thought we could have possibly outbrought Grosjean into there. I mean, it was very ambitious of us to even think that, but I thought it anyway. Oh, lost a bit of our wing. Stupid. No, 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 no!
What happened? Let me know you're okay.
Sod that for a game of soldiers. Alright, I am not being taken out by an AI.
We're seeing minor damage to the front wing. Be easy on the car till we get it repaired.
Not like that, anyway.
It's worse.
Just got stuck on me. Flashbacks, but I'm doing it like crazy at the minute because this is the one race where I'm doing really well. I don't want to let it go.
Sustain this level of damage.
Right, I'm going to make a pit stop. No, just because that front wing is really, really hampering us at the minute. There's a car in the pits, it's Lance Stroll. I feel like for the sake of my race, I may need to pit early.
Working at some gearbox wear, try to keep your number of shifts to a minimum.
Ooh, I've got gearbox wear. Gearbox 50%. Yellow flag. Who is it? Why is there a yellow flag? Someone. Anyone. Making sure we can get there. Going to make an early pit stop so we can get that front wing changed, so we can get back up to speed.
Exit now. We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy.
There are the two McLarens at the back of the field right. Now, we can use this extra space that we have. We're in clean air now, fresh tyres, new wings, we've got the downforce back. We can blow this track apart now. I mean, not exactly like to the level of the leaders, but we're 12.7 behind Massa. Other cars have to pit. Points can still possibly be an outcome here today. I said this might be my only chance of points, which is why I'm fighting tooth and nail for it.
The gap behind us is
So we're 8.5 in front of Van Dorn. Gap to Massa.
Okay, gap ahead is
12.5. Right, we need to keep an eye on that and see whether we're bringing it down. Yellow flag on the main straight. On the back straight, sorry.
Caution, caution.
Why? Why is there yellow flags?
Green flag.
Mass is pulling away, that's not good. But Williams is a fast car in a straight line around here, so we're going to struggle keeping up with him anyway. I think I've just purpled the first sector. Can't see any debris, so I don't understand why the yellow flags are out. Oh, that's Grosjean coming out the pits.
Grosjean is in the pit lane. Grosjean is in the pit lane. Our gap to the car in front is 7.0 seconds.
Had to change the wing because I wanted to be at full pelt when I pitted. Love how the McLarens are battling at the back of the field. Is that? No. It'll be Danny Kvyat closing down the Maccas. Oh, well, more cars in the pits. There's Verstappen. We come out in front of Carlos Sainz. So we have clawed back that time on these guys. Oh yes, I mean obviously them staying out as well has hampered them severely. But they're going to be on much fresher tyres now. Hopefully we've got enough pace to try and do something about it. But we are in 12th place. Sainz up the inside. Just going to have to try and be careful about that, don't want to spin. Boy, spun one Toro Rosso today. Bye viewers, thank you for watching guys. If you like what you're seeing, hit that follow button and obviously you'll see more F1 content coming your way. Don't forget to subscribe to the Esports Racing YouTube page as well. Oh, Sainz!
The gap to the car ahead is 4.6 seconds.
like to think, see the field is starting to spread out a little bit now. Sainz is up our inside, I had to take a wider exit line. Sainz is still there. Can't defend the inside line like I wanted to. Can do though, it's forcing wide. Do the switch back on him. Oh, come on, you Sauber! Come on! Oh my god, it's free wide going to turn one. K-Mag was that close. And fuel as well.
Gap to car in front is 6.5 seconds.
Verstappen much faster than us at the minute. Well, the Sainz was nowhere near me in the end.
The gap to the car behind is 2.0 seconds.
2 seconds, but Magnussen has got past. Oh, what was that? Come on, guys. Right, settle down, try and get rhythm again. Verstappen is a lost cause, same like Vettel was when he passed us. I'm hoping that when he starts catching cars, they'll start battling, slow each other down, and allow me to try and catch up. The gap is 7 seconds, so it is going to be a tough ask. Oh, if only I didn't have to pit for that front wing change, we would still be on the older set of tyres. I mean, it might not have been a good idea, but that's probably what we would have done anyway. We've tried, hopefully trying to do the one stop, but obviously when we chipped that piece of front wing off, it's amazing. It is amazing when you know, because it was still showing as green, but it came up when there was I hit the back of the Haas, and I could feel straight away that the car wasn't right. So I went around a couple of laps, and I decided, right, okay, take a hit. Because obviously I've got no points at the minute, so obviously if I don't score points here, it's nothing lost. I mean, yes, I'll be very disappointed, but you know, at the end of the day, I want my car to be perfect.
Okay, gap ahead is 8.0 seconds.
Verstappen's pulling a second on me a lap here at the minute. Also, the fact that I crashed out very early in Monaco is another reason why I don't want another early retirement. Alright, here we go. Magnussen now. Power down nicely through there, but Magnussen is going to be a threat. I think we might have to contemplate that 14th is probably where we're going to end up. How far can we get these ultras? Verstappen's joined onto the back of a battle up ahead. I want to be part of it. Magnussen on my inside. Do what I did. Force him wide, but nothing much I can do. Just sheer raw pace in that Haas. We do the switchback, not quite as effective, but I think we're close enough to try and make a dive bomb into turn 1. Are we? We're going for it anyway. We pump tyres, throw up the hand of anger. Perez is out. And that's Magnussen gone. Severe lack of traction coming out of there.
Yellow flag.
It's like a technical failure there for Perez. Now up to 12th. Oh, I've got DRS. Yay!
Our gap to the car in front is 1.8 seconds.
Stay where I am. This is the highest that any of the McLarens or the Saubers have finished so far this season. .13th is the highest we've finished as well. So lap 30 out of 70. Basically, the start of this Grand Prix, it went okay. We basically had to run in lead for about 7 laps because we were underfueled, which lost us a lot of time to the pack we are currently chasing. And then basically when we up to the standard, we closed everyone in because they're all bunched together, made a couple of moves. Also, there was a few flashbacks involved as well because we messed up a couple of times. Also, we ended up hitting the back of a Haas, which lost us a piece of our front wing. We've lost some front end grip, which we basically had to. I decided to sacrifice the points and pit because obviously the car, I couldn't run the car through the corners like I wanted to. The retirements so far is Lewis Hamilton was the first one. His miserable season continues. Verline and Vettel crashed out. Now I don't know what happened there. Vettel spun on the start-finish straight, probably trying to pass another car. And then the only thing I can consider, I can possibly think of, is that Verline drove straight into Vettel as Vettel was trying to recover. That was close. That was close. We nearly hit the wall of champions. And then obviously we've had Sergio Perez join the list of retirements, which is a shame because Force India were looking strong. Go on my inside, buddy. If you're going round, you're going round the outside.
Looks like Massa has come into pit.
Ah, Massa's pitted for a second time. And he's come out in front of me. Stroll is out. Lance Stroll is out, so that will move us up into 11th. Oh my god, could it be?
Caution, caution.
The Canadian hero, the local hero, should I say, out of this race. Canadians don't do well at their home Grand Prix, do they? Traction coming out there, which is good. Magnussen now in the points. We are so tantalisingly close to being in the points. Don't even think about it, buddy. Oh, he's right behind me. Oh, up my inside. Gotta give him the space. Oh, he's squeezing me! Oh my god! Revenge! Oh, I like that from the AI! Got a taste of my own medicine. Brilliant! I think depending on where we qualify in Baku, I may have to take the gearbox penalty. Oh, did he hit the wall? Yeah, 7.7 to ourselves on Magnussen. Has Magnussen got some damage? I've failed to spot. Let's have a look. Let's go through here. Let's see, is he pulling away again? 7.8, so not by much.
7 seconds.
Because the gap was 9.1 at one point, so I know him and Massa were battling for about a lap. Oh, Sainz has got damage. There's debris there at the Wall of Champions. Yeah, it gaps back up to 8.3. We lost half a second over the rest of that lap. As I was saying, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the Esports Racing League if you want to see myself race on the Tuesday nights, which will kick off hopefully in a couple of weeks. Be at 9:30 on Tuesday, live streamed by Mustafa Shag. Obviously, when we get underway again, I'll let you guys know. If you want to see a co-op that I'm in as well, basically I'm doing a co-op with Positively Glad. You can follow both of our channels at www.twitch.com/Rarotron89, or from my teammates' perspective, www.twitch.com/TV Positively Glad. Yeah, just look up Positively Glad, you'll find him. Caught the grass there, went a bit wide. So my tyres are a lot. Oh, he's on my inside. Damn it, I didn't cover it. Close enough. Oh, he's got the better traction. No! I've got the other Toro Rosso coming at me now as well. Sainz is very weak into that corner. That's the second time I've passed him into there. Taking about a lap or two to come back at me. Is that Magnussen in the pits?
We're
No.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the super softs.
Who's that in the pits then?
pretty sure I haven't been lapped in this race. So who the hell was that?
The gap to the car ahead is 11.5 seconds.
Laps to go. I want to do another stream today, but my eyes are really stinging. Oh, let's take a breather, have a look at the comments. 6 viewers. Yeah, it was nice having 6 viewers, but I like the 4 that have stuck around. They are, you know, I hope they're enjoying what they see. This is a great battle with the second race in a row. We've had, oh, why did I turn in too early? Yeah, it's the second race in a row where we've had the battles with the Toro Rossos. It's been fun. In Spain, we had the battle with Daniel Kvyat that lasted for about 10-11 laps before my tyres went off and he went off into the distance. And in this race, it's been with Carlos Sainz. Plus, I want the #1 drive at Sauber. If we get that #1 drive at Sauber, we get more resource points, which means we can bring upgrades quicker to the car. So the next upgrade I want to buy is a rear wing upgrade. Oh, is that? Oh, it is a leader. I was lapped, so I didn't even know.
Yellow flag.
Stappin's pit. Yellow flag. Verstappen's had an accident. Is he out? I don't know, but I'm in the points.
Green flag. Your pit window is now open.
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, now this fight with Sainz is now so much worse. We are both fighting over a point, and Kvyat is going to come in and join on that as well. So basically, I can't afford to basically do what I normally do and like stay on these tyres for as long as I can. Basically, as soon as Sainz pits, I pit. Sainz has turned up the wick as well. Oh, he's locked up! Oh, he's out! Carlos Sainz out! He's in the wall of champions!
Okay, car ahead is now running the super soft tyre. That's the super soft on the car ahead.
No, I believe Kvyat's pitted. So I might have to pit now. Put the super soft on. Yep, Sainz is out of the race, I know. Crashed into the wall of champions. So, yep, we're going to pit this lap now.
Gap to car in front is 3.5 seconds.
Right, so we're in the pits. I'm not risking Kvyat zooming up behind me, overtaking me in the pits because I've decided to be stubborn and just make these tyres last. No sirree, bub.
Go now. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
You know what's annoying though? Kvyat's on ultras. There's Bottas. I don't know what's happened to Magnussen, but we're right behind him.
Blue flag, blue flag. Blue flag conditions create a gap.
Come on, Bottas. What the hell? Let you through. Stay away from that wall. I do honestly think that whoever's like programmed the AI in this game decided, right, you know what, I'm sick and tired of seeing Hamilton versus Vettel. Let's have Bottas versus Raikkonen. You're 7.5 seconds in front of Fernando Alonso. Alonso sniffs a point.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.7 seconds.
I'm too far behind to capitalise on Magnussen slowing for Bottas. You'll let him through on here, or is he going to do it at the final corner? Bottas does the fastest lap of the race. God, I'm pushing so hard. We've still got 23 laps left of this Grand Prix. Well, I'd say that 22 because we've been lapped, but pulling away from Alonso, so I'm happy about that.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.5 seconds.
Trying to contain my emotion at the minute. Inside I'm absolutely screaming because of where I am, but the race is not over. Anything can happen. Especially with failures on the game now as well. What's the old saying? Anything can happen in Formula 1, and it usually does.
I believe I did the right thing in pitting early. .9 seconds in front of Kvyat. I'm not going to say that's not impossible to breach, but it's a good gap to have.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
I thought Bottas was leading. I thought I saw a flash of a Ferrari then. All these tyres have really kicked in. I've just purpled the first sector. Again, something's up with Magnussen. Either that or he's saving fuel. Closing in on someone. Someone just pitted. Don't know, I wasn't looking. I was too busy looking at that little dot in front of me. No, it's a McLaren, so
There's a McLaren about to be, Van Dorn's about to be lapped. Just avoiding that debris. Keep running over it.
The gap to the car ahead is 1.8 seconds.
I've gone really wide.
The gap to the car behind is 21.
Been stuck behind him for a lap. Van Dorn's been getting a blue flag for a lap. This is 2016, he would have had several penalties by now. Yeah, Van Dorn's last and in 14th place.
You've lost access to one of the gears. We've lost one of the gears due to a fault.
Lost a gear. I've lost 7th gear.
Right, we've looked at the gearbox issue. I'm afraid there's nothing we can do. Try and drive around it. We'll just have to hope for the best. Remember that you have a lot of torque in these power units, so you should be able to stay in higher gears for a lot of the lap.
Bad is the gearbox. There's nothing I can do. I can't run at high speeds. We're a sitting duck.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Now that gear comes back to me. Kvyat's coming. There's nothing I can do about it.
Blue flag.
Is that Ricardo? Ricardo in second. It's Raikkonen.
Gap to car in front is 5
I've got 7th gear back. Oh my god. Thank you. Van Dorn finally lets me through after nearly being put into the wall by Ricciardo. First time we've made some gains on Magnussen since the gearbox issue. Seems to be sorted for now. That's confirmed it really. Using the other gearbox for Baku. Pace in the car does seem to have gone. I think the wear in the electronics is hampering us as well now.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.4 seconds.
Don't forget though, I've been using this gearbox since Bahrain. Oh no, not since yeah, actually since Bahrain. So Bahrain, Russia, Spain, Monaco. This is its 5th race.
What's worrying is that Ricciardo's not running away. And I've got Kimi Räikkönen. Just saw a flash of him then, coming up behind me. I want Ricciardo to finish second. Oh my god, Verstappen's now 11th. I forgot about Verstappen. Fastest lap of the race, 1:14.7. Oh dear. Pressure's on.
Blue flag, blue flag. We're not racing the car behind. Let them pass when you can.
Yeah, you can pass me when he's close to it.
Okay, the gap behind is 13.9 seconds.
Out the way, allow Räikkönen through. Right behind him. Still got DRS on Räikkönen. Got a 12-second gap at the minute to Max Verstappen with 6 laps remaining. So obviously we're a lap down. You have to take 2 seconds out of us a lap. Bottas is flying, he's just taking fastest lap after fastest lap.
You knock the front wing.
Oh crap, we've knocked the front wing a bit.
Take it easy to avoid making the problem worse.
Just try not to think about that, let's just focus on the job at hand. 10.5. So we're only in the points because, well, yeah, we passed Verstappen when he was facing the wrong way at the end of the lap. Oh my god. I want this point, I really do. Doing stuff like that is not going to help.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance. The gap behind us is
8.7.
7 seconds.
How is our tyres doing? They're fine. Our tyres are fine, we just haven't got the pace.
The gap to the car ahead is 8.9 seconds.
8.2.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
7.8. He's took 4 temps out of us in that middle sector. Oh, 7.6.
Caution, caution. Okay, clear. We've been awarded.
Oh, for God's sake. Ah. Tell you what, that front wing damage really is affecting me. I'd actually forgotten about that. I thought I just lost complete pace. It's not. We've got slight front wing damage as well. There's Max. 2 laps left. On.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
So glad it's a short lap. Everything we've got now.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres.
Sod my tyres, I've got a 10th place finish to worry about.
They're not going to be able to run in this engine mode much longer. We're about a lap over target. Drop down to mix too soon. The gap to the car behind is
4 seconds.
4.0 seconds.
Bottas wins the Canadian Grand Prix. A brilliant win there for the Finnish driver. He's dominated it. There's Max, I can see him. But I think we've just got to make sure we hit standard so we don't risk running out of fuel. Playing it cautious because I think I've got enough of a gap, and we are about to come home to score our first points of the season in Canada, a track that I absolutely love. I will love it even more now for this. On the difficulty level 100, we score our first points of the season. It's 10th place in Canada.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Get in! Oh my word.
And Mercedes have pulled off
Oh
a
my
great victory
God.
here today.
That
Anthony,
took
what do you think made the difference?
a lot
here?
out of me. Just basically trying to, because Max was homing in on me. There was nothing
And
I could
here
do.
are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes then are on top today. And after this round of the World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship leader, and their advantage at the top has been reduced. Moving on to the
I
driver
got
of
a
the day,
point!
Anthony Davidson, who would you go for?
Felipe Massa. For me, that was an outstanding performance that drew on every bit of his not unsubstantial experience.
And now let's take a look at the constructors' standings. The lead at the top comes down after a strong weekend from the challenging pack. Another team that
Alright guys, so this is your results for the Canadian Grand Prix. Bottas wins, Ricciardo second, Raikkonen third, Hulkenberg fourth, Massa fifth, Ocon sixth, Palmer 7th, Grosjean 8th, Magnussen 9th. I am 10th. I got a point. Verstappen 11th, Kvyat 12th, Alonso 13th, Van Dorn 14th, and the DNFs, Sainz, who crashed at the Wall of Champions, Stroll, who had technical difficulties, pulled off at the hairpin, well, just before the hairpin actually. Sergio Perez, again, just before the hairpin, retired. Vettel had an incident with Pascal Wehrlein, but Vettel was making his way through the field after starting at the back of the grid. Spun on the first on the start finish straight, and basically he must have got collected by Pascal or something trying to recover, and then Hamilton retired very early on with issues. Continue his horrible performance so far this season. The standings: Raikkonen leads, but he's only got a 6-point gap over fellow Finn Valtteri Bottas. Vettel's no score today allows Ricciardo to close up only a little bit, but Ricciardo does move into 4th above Hamilton. Massa moves up to 5th above Verstappen, who does not score. Thank you to myself. Ocon, Perez, Sainz, Grosjean and Magnussen all stay where they are. Hulkenberg moves up to 13th, who finally scores a point this season. Then you've got Palmer. Stroll moves down. I stay 16th, even though I've got 1 point. But we've got a point to our name. The constructors, though, Ferrari lead on 218, 35 in front of Mercedes. Red Bull 3rd, Force India 4th, Williams 5th, Haas move up to Renault 8th, and Sauber move up to 9th now, thanks to the point I got here today. Oh my word. Hopefully that will be enough to secure first choice driver. I want to be first choice driver. I need more points. Move up to 781. Oh, we drew! Oh, we drew because we were both penalty free. Ooh, oh, actually, we've got this as well. Oh, didn't realise this. Oh, guys, I'll give you something a bit extra as well. Let's do the checkpoint challenge in the 2010 Red Bull, shall we? I really need to pee. Oh, crap. Come on, I just need to pause. Right, do I get to pause it for about, literally going to be about 30 seconds?
We take a break from the roller coaster ride of the Formula One season for a historic invitational today. It's a chance for us to watch some of the classic cars from days gone by, as well as a chance for drivers to try something new and enhance.
So give me the 2010 Red Bull to do around one of the fastest tracks, well, the fastest track on the game. Yeah. All right, just go in toilet, guys. Bear with me a second. Alright, I'm back. Okay, let's get this over and done with, shall we? Move this a little bit more that way, because I'm tired of getting my controller caught on the fucking thing. Okay. Oh, missed this sound. Let's try and not mount the curb. Oh, last time I've driven this car, it feels weird. Need good exits now. Oh, that was wide going and coming out of it. Ah, damn it. Oh well. Still, I got to drive the car. That's the main point. Oh wow, that does look a lot. That looks so nice. Oh god. Wet me whistle. And now I need to go and try and get a setup for this place. Oh, hello, what's this? Upgrade speed. Ooh! This is improved logistics results in development for minor size upgrades being halved from 2 weekends to 1. Complete free classic invitational events. Yeah! What's that one? First additional, a bonus of 5% added, so I need that to become first driver. By regrouping each department into more effective team groups, they now have capacity to work on 2 upgrades per, but on complete 15 practice programs with a perfect score. Okay, so I mustn't be too far away from that. Interesting. That'd be nice to have 2 departments worked on. Obviously, I'm not going to have the points to do that. But there we go, guys. That is the Canadian Grand Prix, all done and dusted. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Don't forget to hit that follow button if you want to see more F1 content. Hopefully, very shortly, I'll be able to get the Baku Grand Prix done over and done with as well. It's a track where Depending on how practice goes, we may survive, we may not. It's going to be another Monaco-esque situation. Hopefully we will, though. I'm wanting to be optimistic because obviously, we want to impress the team still. We want to carry on after getting the point as well in Canada. But thank you very much for tuning in. This is Raritron89 signing out. Until we meet in Baku, guys, take care.